What's going on? We back, Goodfellas Sports TV, right up in this thing. About to hit y'all with a whole bunch of videos back to back. All right, catching up real quick, and shout out to the whole Lions Den box community, LDBC. We up in here, man. Shout out to everybody that's supporting what we doing. I definitely appreciate everybody for the donations. Donation link is in the description. Shout out to everybody following us on all social media. So Tony Bellew, all right, he said some idiotic things. He's a retard. We know. He's really an ordinary bum boxer, domestic UK boxer that lucked up and got some elite boxing exposure. He believes that Ortiz and Povetkin are PED cheats, but not Billy Joe Saunders and Dillian Whyte. Okay, if you didn't know Dillian Whyte, back a couple years ago, he had a positive test claiming it was a pre-workout, and yes, you see the. How can I say, the biasness in just what I said for people who understand boxing. Now, Tony Bellew is a hypocrite. He's a bum. When I say bum, I mean not that good at all. And he says that because basically, this is a quote, Billy would never take in steroids. I know that because I spent a lot of time around Billy Joe. Luis Ortiz is banned steroid cheat, not Nadrolo, whatever it's called, 2017. Alexander twice tested positive for Macedonia and Austrian in 2016, and it's cheating scumbag guys who inject steroids into themselves. There's no condoning that. If a guy smokes a spiff, okay, it's wrong. He's out of order, but he's putting anyone in danger. But it's these bullshitters, okay, who are taking performance-enhancing drugs who are different. What did you talk about? Billy Joe Saunders didn't take a spliff. I mean, Billy Joe Saunders was the same guy criticizing Canelo Alvarez for taking clenbuterol, okay? And Billy Joe Saunders took something, according to Victor Conti, who really knows all about the steroids because he was steroid repeller, said it was 10 times stronger than clenbuterol oxyfrine. So smoking the spliff ain't oxyfrine. And just because you're familiar, you think you know Billy Joe Saunders, doesn't mean Billy Joe Saunders won't cheat. And the same thing for Dillian Whyte. I mean, you say what you want to say about Dillian Whyte, but guess what? He cheated. No difference. It's no difference. Macedonia was not on the ban list until I guess it became real prominent. They banned it at the top of 2016. Maria Sharapova got a year ban away from tennis. But all I'm saying is this: you can see the biasness in there. Billy Joe Saunders took a performance enhancing drug. It's no different. It's not a spliff. It's not crack. It's not cocaine. It's a performance enhancing drug. No, we don't believe. Are you idiot enough to believe, Tony Bellew, that Billy Joe Saunders legitimately it was in a nasal spray? Are we gonna buy the fact that Dillian Whyte took something in a pre-workout? No, I don't buy that crap, man. You took it on up to it. Then we can go to Luis Ortiz. He said he took something because of high blood pressure medicine. So what is the difference between him saying I took something that was in blood pressure for my high blood pressure, and it checked out the first one it did when he got pop positive versus Latif Coyote, okay? All right, Billy Joe Saunders, this dude went from, let's look at the facts. This dude a couple years ago went from a guy who was fat out of shape, never had a six-pack, had stamina issues, fought in spurts, okay, got tired in the fights, barely made it to the finish line, to a guy that boxed 12 hard rounds versus a hard-punching David Lemieux and didn't get tired not once. You know what I'm saying? From a guy that went to having a six-pack to lean muscle, and his drug that he got caught for was oxyfrine, and that's exactly what it does. It increases the lean muscle. It increases the oxygen to the blood. It's a very, very powerful drug, and it increases your stamina. Okay, what are you talking about? Do that sound like he smoked a spliff or he sniffed some coke? No, it sounded like he cheated to get a competitive advantage. Whatever about Dillian Whyte, I'm not sure. All I know is he cheated. So what does it matter what performance-enhancing drug or what thing you do? All I know is on the ban list, you don't get a pass for that. They all cheats. Billy Joe Saunders is a cheat. Massachusetts, the box commission said that he was cheating. Dillian Whyte got caught. He was cheating. What did you don't get? They cheated. They in the same boat as Ortiz and Alexander Povetkin. The only difference is they from the UK, and I just showed you the same biasness that a lot of the UK fans use when they talk about their fighter. They cheated. On top of that, they cheated, and Dillian Whyte ain't even that good. He can juice up all he wants to. He don't have skills, just as you don't. So you're going to come out here and show how biased you really is. Well, I've known Billy for years. Just because you ain't known Povetkin or Ortiz, that don't get them the benefit of the doubt. They all cheats. Say what you want to say. Say what you want to say. The proof's in the pudding with Billy Joe Saunders. And it's a lot of BS that's coming out that Dominic Ingle gym. Okay? The proof's in the pudding. They can say whatever they want to say. You know? Billy Joe can't even spell Oxford joke Bellew as he continue his passionate defense of his fellow British fighter. He doesn't know that he doesn't know what that is, but I'm pretty sure everyone in boxing knows who gave it to him. I'm pretty sure they know why he was giving it to him, and he did not know that whoever gave him needs to be banned. Billy Joe has not taken performance enhancing drug injectors like Ortiz or Billy Joe Saunders or Alexander Povetkin. Billy hasn't done that. I know Billy is no cheat. Obviously you don't know because Billy cheated. He took oxyfrine. Just because you don't inject steroids in your body, don't mean you clean. If it's on the ban list, Tony Bellew, it's banned. Just because you got a personal relationship with fellow countrymen, Billy Joe Saunders, it don't give him the benefit of the doubt because you know him. It don't give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay? Oh, I know him. He cool. No, he don't. There's plenty of guys that get steroids they can't even pronounce. They know it's wrong. Everything you put in your body, when you got $2.3 million on the line, you should already know what's going in your body. You signed the Vada contract. He cheated. Dillian Whyte, he cheated. Don't know what he took. It was in the pre-fight workout. They use all the same excuses. You know, if you get caught for this, just say it's in the pre-fight workout. I'm not trying to hear that. You going hard on Povetkin and you going hard on Luis Ortiz, but you giving these two bums and Billy Joe Saunders and Dillian Whyte the ultimate pass. You know, I can vouch. No, we can't. He got stripped of his title. WBO thought it was cheating. Massachusetts State Athletic Commission thought he was cheating. After he go criticize Canelo. So where do you stand on Canelo, Tony Bellew? Where do you stand on him? Oh, he get a pass because what he took, it wasn't injections? He get a pass too? Because, Canelo signed with Eddie Hearn. He get a pass too, so we're not going to speak on Canelo? He get a pass too? Get up out of here, man. Get up out of here. They over there acting like they spiffy clean, and the UKAD is giving them passes. Oh, the dead competition, and if it's not the dead competition, that's legal. What? Tony Bellew, how you feel about Tyson Fury, who got caught for he used the same excuse, him and his cousin Huey Fury, used the same excuse, two fellow Brits. They used the same excuse as Canelo Alvarez. We wild bored. That's how we got the steroids. Get up out of here, man. Get up out of here. Percentage-wise, y'all bigger cheats than America. Going by percentages. All y'all probably over there dirty. All of y'all probably over there dirty. Claiming y'all clean. And y'all got stupid rules about in competition, out of competition. And then Frank Warren say, oh, you know what? Let's just move the fight. No, we just not gonna move the fight. You cheated. That's why more Americans get caught for performance enhancing drugs and steroids, or more fighters get caught in America than the UK and other countries because they be cheating. They always on an uneven playing field. They buy the reps, they buy the judges. You know what I'm saying? They do all this fishy stuff. Come on, man. All them suspects over there, and they got the audacity to try to chastise and try to criticize American fighters or Russian fighter in Povetkin or a guy Luis Ortiz. And there's a whole bunch of drug cheats over there. Y'all buying judges off. Y'all buying refs off. Y'all paying the commission off. And y'all still people over there like Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, still coming over there to stump y'all brains out. Still. Y'all got all these advantages at home. That's why they don't want Whyte to come over there and decapitate AJ head off his shoulders. Another guy I wouldn't be surprised that had competitive advantage. We seen him. Had the refs on his side. The judges on his side. He's scared to leave that little island. Because he knows his head going to clean off his shoulders. Clean off his shoulders. And that just shows you the biasness where they get it from. I understand, support your fellow Brit, but come on, man. A cheat is a cheat, Tony Bellew. You know that. You know that, bro. And y'all the most suspect looking country right now with that in and out of competition. What about Tony Bellew? What about Tyson Fury, Huey Fury? Y'all just gonna sweep that under the rug like everybody else, like they ain't get popped? Like Fury suspension by the UK didn't get backdated for 2 years. He act like he was all crazy on coke, but he really had tested positive 6 months before the Vladimir Klitschko fight. And they swept it under the rug, and after the fight, they came and get him. Then he tried to fake like he didn't want the rematch no more because he knew he was going down. Come on, man. Y'all the most suspect fighters. And y'all probably do got a whole bunch of fighters over there with competitive advantages, but y'all garbage. Y'all bums. What James Toney said, they all bums. All the competitive advantage, and y'all still get y'all brain stumped in. Y'all still can't be pound for pound number one. Y'all still can't have no real champ come from the UK. Still can't. Y'all over there cheating and juicing. You defending the cheaters and juicers. Come on. Oh, if you didn't inject it, it's not a steroid. They got steroids that you don't even got to inject. That just shows you why these UK fans come over here and be biased, man. That just shows you, man. I'm going to link the article in the description. Shout out to the whole Lions Den boxing community. Matter of fact, the whole mighty LDBC. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Goodfella Sports TV dropping that heat. In my James Brown voice, I need that heat. But y'all know what the business is. We on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you want to make a donation, the PayPal link is in the description as well. Shout out to everybody that donate. Much blessings, much love. I definitely appreciate you guys for holding it down one time for the one time, okay? Also, make sure you check out our podcast. The link's in the description. And make sure you check out our morning boxing talk show. Smash the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon button so you get those notifications. Early morning grind, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We holding it down. Make sure y'all check out Trill Boxing Talk. They come on at 8:45, 9 o'clock a.m. Texas time. And check out my brother Junior Truth. Subscribe to him. Subscribe to the Smoke City Mobcast. Y'all know what the business is. We gone.